अपने बेटी के क्या चाहिए उसको फ्री में खेलने देता है, उसको रोकेगा वो लोग जो भी लाइन बताएगा जाने के लिए वो ढंग से नहीं करेगा। उसको फुटबॉल खेलना चाहते खेलने दो, ये सब फैमिली से कोई रुकना नहीं चाहिए।
In the recent past, we've been looking at women's football, which I started really going down to the brim of it and trying to find out what can we do so that it can motivate people, it can force children to come out of their houses and start playing. But I'm glad that we are trying to accommodate such events and embrace and encourage them to get into playing at world stages, and it will definitely bring in a lot of change, I think, when we are working towards this goal.
हम लोग के टाइम में जब खेलती तो कोई ब्रांडेड कंपनी का इक्विपमेंट प्रोवाइड नहीं करते, सिर्फ कोलकाता में जो बनाने वाला कुछ पहन कर आया था, और अभी आजकल का जो प्रोवाइड करता है फ्लाइट में जाने के लिए, ये सब हम लोग को नहीं मिलता है। और कंपटीशन भी ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हैं AIFF और हर स्टेट में, ऐसा हमको मौका नहीं मिला। डायरेक्ट थोड़ा एक सीनियर नेशन खेलेगा, उसके बाद कोई टूर्नामेंट नहीं था।
Honestly, I never think about that. If it's a man or a woman coming out, a girl or a boy, I just think about it. Is this elite? Is this player that wants to progress, to want to develop? And if the answer is yes, I'm there. If the answer is no, they are not interested of that, they're just playing for fun, I'm not the right one. Boys are stronger, boys are a little bit faster, but boys are not more intelligent. One of the most intelligent players I ever worked with was Victoria Svensson, and she was more intelligent on the field than all the boys I ever coaching.
लड़कों ने भी बहुत फुटबॉल खेल रहे थे गांव में, तो उनको देखकर मुझे भी क्यों लड़का लोग ऐसे खेल सकते हैं तो हम क्यों नहीं खेल सकते हैं बोल के हम भी स्टार्ट किए फुटबॉल खेलना।
Yeah, my brother said me like, girls, why you playing like football? And my mother also said that, yeah, why you playing football? Yeah, you are a girl and yeah, you can learn and anything like पढ़ाई करते हैं। हाँ, मैंने बोला हाँ, I love football, that's why I play football.
I started playing football while seeing the boys in my society, and also my brother. He used to go for tournaments and they used to play every day, and it caught my interest. The intensity was a little fast, but I think after a while I caught up to it.
This is draw first blood once more. Good run to Linda, another shot and another goal. Taken away off her feet, and this time the provider turn scorer Priyanka Sujeesh.
Of course, we have this base with 35, 36 players at the ground already. But of course, after seeing them and seeing the games, I start thinking, okay, maybe in this position, we maybe need to find someone that can challenge. And then when I come to these games, I try to see, okay, can I find that player that can challenge on that position? And we also find now like 3 players from this tournament that we will bring now down to Goa. So it's definitely good to see this tournament. Extremely important for me because otherwise I only see these 35, 36 players. So it's really good.
And this built-up towards their development is brilliant, and I feel that tournaments like this, not only once a year, it should happen at least 2 or 3 times in a year, where this not only this group of girls, but there should be a number of teams that are preparing to play this tournament.
Actually ना लड़कियों को खुद नहीं मालूम था कि इतना बड़ा टूर्नामेंट वाला है। वो लोगों के सिर्फ ये बताया गया है कि आपका सिलेक्शन हो रहा है 2020 के लिए। तो नेशनल से ये स्कूल गेम्स फेडरेशन हुआ था, वहाँ से पिक किया है, जो नेशनल्स हुआ वहाँ से पिक किया। यहाँ आने के बाद उनको पता चला कि ये बहुत बड़ा टूर्नामेंट हो रहा है, बहुत बड़ा लाइव प्रोग्राम चल रहा है, बहुत सारे लोग आ रहे हैं, एकदम वो अपने आप चेंज हो गए।
मैं पहले इतना बड़ा टूर्नामेंट नहीं खेली थी, फर्स्ट बार जब खेल रही हूँ तो मुझे भी गर्व महसूस हो रहा है कि लोग इतना पूरा इंडिया में हमें देख रहे हैं। गांव में भी लोग अभी तो टीवी में देख रहे हैं, तो लगता है कि बच्चे जो नीचे हैं वो बच्चे हमें देखकर वो भी मेरे तरफ आगे आए, और तो उसके लिए हमें भी अच्छा खेल के दिखाना है।
The midfield battle has been unitedly won by the team in pink. Sumati finally freed, a heavy touch, still manages to squeeze it in. And in case you had any doubts about her class and quality, there you go, she's going to prove you wrong time and again.
Brilliantly finished this from Sumati.
Of course, they need to know that it's a huge tournament, it's a big tournament, but anyway, they're going to do what they do best in life, what they like best in life and all that. It's not that you're going to go up on a big scene and sing a song for 50,000 persons. You're going to do what you are best on. You can really expect that we will come to the tournament 100% prepared. The preparation is everything. And we have time, I will say, 11 months now. So I'm not nervous at all about that. Everybody can look at us and say, and definitely we can look at ourselves in the mirror and say, we done everything we could. So, and that is the only thing you can do.
I can't predict the future, but I can look at the potential of these girls, and some of them really have the quality to be part of some teams, some good teams in Europe, and to really be professional footballers, but it really depends on how much they want it.
I like the technical skill, I like the way they pass the ball, and that is the things that I like much, really much in the attacking game. Defending also, I like the way that they really want to help each other. There is no one giving up and no one looking at another player or something like that. So they are really fighting together. It's going to be 11 versus 11. It doesn't matter if they have 3,000 as good as that one. They can only pick 11. And we can definitely find 11 as good as them. I think it's going to be very fine in the end.
मैंने इतना साल खेला, 20 साल के ऊपर क्वालिफाई नहीं किया तो मैं खेलना नहीं पाई, तो वो लोग के लिए मैं बहुत खुश है कि हम नहीं खेलने से भी वो लोग खेल के हमारा नेशन का फ्यूचर प्लेयर बन सकते हैं कि वर्ल्ड कप में और जो हम AFC में खेलते हैं कितना फ़र्क होता है, ये लोग अभी रियलाइज़ करेगा, उसके लिए बहुत अच्छा है ये टूर्नामेंट।
It's unfortunate that they never had role models because of senior teams were not given that much of exposure, but right now these girls participating in among the best players in the world and the best countries in the world, I'm sure they have something to give to the next generation coming in. They will be role models.
हमको वर्ल्ड कप आने वाला है, इसके लिए यही लगता है कि हम अभी जो टाइम है उसमें वर्ल्ड कप के लिए पूरा टीम के साथ हार्ड वर्क करेंगे, और जो इंडिया फर्स्ट बार वर्ल्ड कप खेल रहा है उसके लिए हम इतिहास रचने की कोशिश करेंगे।